Good day, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rusty Gamer. Today I do a commentary on a game I had with my best friend Xindan and my brother Bowery. We first look at the team lists, and we see there are two platoons on the other side. One is very good and one is okay. So we have our work cut out for us. Xindan is driving the Batchat 12T for us, and me and my brother are driving both STA-1. Xindan starts off by driving to the middle. He will get a good spot from there, so he drives over. I don't know why the other light tank is following, but if one tank is going to light tank is going to a spot or to a bush, it's not useful to get a second light tank there. So he parks in there, spot, gets a few good spots. You see the Type 64 behind him. Oh, he gets hit. Line fires. Luckily, they bounce off. You see, he doesn't fire. He doesn't fire, he holds his fire, because if he shoots, he's dead. He shouldn't shoot. He's just spotting. Extending view range, giving us targets to shoot at. You can see that the spotting damage is racking up. Now we go to my perspective. I will go up to the north to take advantage from the spots Xindan is providing. We're just cruising around. Also here. I want to go up the hill there, but then the spots come in and I decide to take an early shot at the EBR. I miss. And then I see that the T-71 is spotted. It's a single shot T-71. And he's getting tracked. And I can just shoot. Take easy shots. Take him out. I want to go up the hill again, but then I see the setter. Try to shoot the setter, track him. Reload. He's behind cover. Oh, we have another target. The UDS. Real nice for Xindan to provide all these targets. So you can see, teamwork is useful. Now I'm trying to do some blind shots, see if I can hit the last known position of the setter. See the T-37, but I can't find a shot into the T-37. So we go to my brother Bowery. He is driving up the hill, I'm still down there, he's driving up. So we get a better overview and we should get some shots. There are those pesky wheeled vehicles. No, he misses. You see he's shooting HE to make the most. Oh, almost a hit on the AMD, some splash damage. So it's really close because there's no splash radius on these rounds. And then he gets a nice shot into the T-37. In the meantime, Xindan is still sitting in his bush, so let's see what he's up to. Well, you can see he's still racking up the spotting damage. I just shot UDAS, and Xindan is now Bowery is now shooting at the EBR and later on at the AMD. Yes, there is his shot, but the AMD gets safe behind the rock. Xindan is not firing, but if you see the whole replay, maybe he should have, because that AMD is going to be annoying at the end. I'm still thinking, please shoot him, but he shouldn't, because he's in the middle of the map. If he shoots, he gets spotted and he gets killed instantly. We'll notice at that moment that the Tiger 1, who was in the south of our base, gets destroyed. So there's no one between us, between the enemy and our cap zone. So we decide to get back. I'm driving in front of Xindan there. Xindan gets a real live call Yeah, real life also comes in sometimes, so he has to go AFK. So I take over, try to shoot the T-37, and then drive with Xindan to the base. It's always good to defend your base. If nothing else, just go back and defend your base. You know, you have to defend it. You can't lose by defending your base. If you go away and they take your base, then you lose. So I come up here, park in the bush, try to shoot the SU, but I get spotted by the Lancer and the SU shoots me. That's a bit of a bummer. So I go over here, try to get unspotted, try to get the Lancer. So he has to go, he's extending view range, and that's not good. So you see I double bush, the bush is not transparent so I can shoot without him spotting me. The RT fires, and because of that the other RT, the enemy, fires back. And they hit me with 316. So that was a bit of shame. I get blind hit from an RT. But luckily I can kill the Lancer, so there's no one in the base area right now. They're all down there to the south on the slope coming up to the base. And they know they're spotted, so they're retreating. They don't want to go out in the open. There's still a lot of enemies to the west of us, so Xindan and I are going back to support Bauri, who's there in the middle. I park in a bush here to do some shots. And we go to Bauri's perspective, see what he's up to when we are going back to the base, defending the base. We are defending the base and have problem with the Lancer, so Bauri decides to go through the middle to get side shots on the Lancer. But unfortunately that won't work out very well. The problem with going to the middle is, which we established before when Xindan was in the middle, if you shoot and get spotted, everybody can shoot you. And that's a problem Bauri is going to run into. Get spotted. Luckily he takes out the T-37. That is a crucial kill for us. And he tries to shoot the setter. The thing he should do right now is get out of there, get low, get behind the rock, go, go, go. Don't stop. He tries to kill it, tries to get it. That costs him a lot of HP. So if you find yourself in such a situation, just go. Just hide behind the rock, go. Get into cover. Then you can re-evaluate, then you can reposition and go again. If you stay in the open, try to shoot the one tank all the way across the map, then you will die. He sees the projector is spotted and he knows we are shooting at these guys. We're trying to shoot these guys, so he's trying to flank. But he goes up again and is a clean target for the UDAS. And the setter takes him out. So, Xindan, back from his real life calls, comes help me with the spots. We see nothing is happening here. Those two tanks in the south are not coming up. They know they're spotted. They're not going out in the open. They're doing a smart play. And Xindan goes to the west. There are a lot of enemies here, so he parks in the bush. He does what he does best, and that is spot. He is a light tank after all, with a good view range. Xindan is trying to get his third mark, so he's try-harding. He has optics, he has binos, he has food. He tries to get as much spotting as he can. This is the first time he shoots at the setter. Luckily he gets an engine fire and takes him out, but immediately he's shot at. So firing when you're in the bush, only when you have an exit strategy. Luckily for him, I'm here, so we do a switcheroo. He goes back, gets safe. I go forward and hold off the setter, which was hunting me. Xindan parks in the bush, does some spotting, and I tell him, wait, come back, I need you. I'm stuck here behind that tank. I have a setter on my left and a progetto in front. I get hit by Artie. Please help. The progetto, he smells blood, so he's coming up. He has the autoloader. I hit him. Xindan hits him. Xindan tracks him. He has the autoloader and he finishes him off. I have just a few hit points left. Xindan goes back, parks in the bush, spots out. Well, take out the P-43. Our teammate, the Type 64, did that. We tried to get the T-150, but the Type 64 is taken down and we are only with the two of us. So now we go back a little and see what I was doing when the setter and the progetto were attacking. First I park here, try to shoot, try to find a shot. Xindan is spotting, so that's good. See the Nashorn, our friendly Nashorn. He tries to shoot. I can take some shots at the setter. I'm pulling back all the time because I think the setter is spotting me. He's a light tank, so he should have good view range, but his view range is not good enough to spot me in about 350 meters. What's that about? He should have spotted me, but he didn't. Probably a bad crew. This is first light tank crew for the UK. Won't be a real good crew. I decide to go in, defend Xindan. I'm using the rack of the Nashorn and get a good shot at myself. He shoots me, but my alpha is twice as high, so I'll trade any day. But my hit points are getting low, but I can take out the set clean shot from the turret. Again, Artie hits me. I didn't receive a lot of damage from direct shots, but Artie hits. Yeah, it's a theme. Let's say it like that. But luckily for me, Xindan helps me. He takes out the progetto, and we both go back to defend the base again. Type 64 takes out P-43. One shot. Try to shoot. No, he's already gone. And only the T-150 is there. There goes Type 64. Hummel kills him. Pesky Hummel. Yeah, I know what's coming. I hate that Hummel. Oh, no spoilers. We set up. I look at the west. Xindan looks at the south. We try to spot. T-150 comes up, goes back again. We sit there for 1-2 minutes and then decide, well, those light tanks over in the west didn't move. We can see the EBR is in the water, so we decide to go back and do something about it. First we wanted to go there, but then we discussed and we said, no, let's go through the middle and go get the Artie. Because if those guys are stuck, they're no threat to us, so just leave them. So we go through the middle, and at that moment we spot the T-150 and the Hummel. I take a shot at the T-150. My shot misses, disappears, I don't know. I try to go down, knowing the Hummel is aiming, but alas, the Hummel takes me out. You can see in the background, you saw that Xindan was being shot. And he was spotted. And that's the pesky AMD. Still in the same position. What he's doing there, I don't know. Later on we'll see, but it's quite weird. So Xindan is driving with me back. Are we going over to the other side or back down? Well, we decide to go through the middle, so he comes to me. He's taking the high ground, I take the low ground. We spot the T-150 and the Hummel. Around now. Yeah. Xindan starts to shoot the T-150. He hits. I don't. I'm taken out. And then he's starting to get hit from behind. It's the AMD. So he's getting out of there. Low, low, low. Go down, down, down. Yes. He's down. He's getting out of there. And he's going to do the original plan. Just go to the RT. Take out the RT. The AMD misses him again. And from there we use the view range. That's what we're discussing now. Just use the view range. You have real good view range. Xindan has all the skills, has food, binos, optics, everything. So he goes up, gets spotted, goes back down again. RT misses, and now just auto aim. Yes. Now he takes a bit of a risk by going up the hill like this. I think I would have gone down the hill into the ditch, so the T-150 wouldn't be able to shoot at me. It would have been an option to cap actually, now I'm seeing this. Oh, Xindan does the reverse into the bush. It's a real good skill. If you can do this, if you want to learn this, this is a real good skill for a light tank driver. He's good at it, I'm not. So he's always doing this, but I'm not real practiced at it, so I should practice some more. He's not shooting because the bush is bushy, not bushy, you can see through it. T-150 knows he's spotted, not coming up, then goes behind the bush, bush gets bushy, tries to kill the T-150, no, doesn't manage it. But we're being capped. We decide it should be the Hummel because he was driving to the middle, and we decide he has to go back. So go, go, go. Can you go up here? Then we'll be faster. No, just missed it. Spots the AMD again. AMD doesn't spot him. What we do, say it up. Just go through the middle. You don't have any time. Just take the chance, go through the middle, go up and down again, right away. So he does it, he goes through the middle, over to the other side, down. Hopefully the T-150 won't spot him. Stay low, because the T-150 might be able to shoot. If he doesn't, and now we go in. You have a light tank, you have mobility, just go back, defend the base. I've said it a few times in this replay, and yeah, it is a way to win. Because if you don't go back, they will cap, you will lose. He's spotted, that's a shame. He does the wiggle wiggle. I don't know why, because there's no one there. But just to be sure, there's no RT anymore. T-150 is in the south, and the AMD and the EBR are, yeah, over there in the northwest corner. So we decide, yeah, just go back and shoot at the T-150. But then we spot the T-150 already. Xindan does. Tries to shoot him and just misses. And he's doing the park backwards in the bush again and waits for the T-150. He should have waited for the T-150 because he drives away, and right at that moment the T-150 comes out. And now he's trying to get a shot, He's not, he's just getting spotted. That's not good. He shouldn't be getting spotted right now. especially not by a T-150. View range of a T-150 ain't that good, so he drives a little erratic, so hopefully the T-150 doesn't know where he is. Does the parking backwards in the bush again, and takes out the T-150. Nice work. Goes for the reload, and we go and find the AMD, but we have only 1 minute left. We decide he goes to the bush, to the rock here, and I will look. I'm still in the game, so I will look behind the rock, try to see what the AMD is doing. But he's in a bush. I can't see what he's doing. I don't have an outline, so maybe he's on his side. I don't know. I don't know why he's still there. So we drive out. Xindan drives out, takes out the AMD. Just. Luckily, the AMD has the small gun. Because if he would have had the big gun in this game, I think the outcome would have been different. But where is the EBR? There are only 30 seconds left. Xindan is almost done with the reload. Has no HP. Oh my god. Is he going to drive down? Forward, backward. Don't get any damage. No, he's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Game over. Victory! We won! We can say it's a good play of Xindan. It is a real good play. We also tried to figure it out together. He gets a lot of medals, Pascushis, Kolobanovs, Defender, Ace Tanker, a lot of medals, but we certainly shouldn't forget our crucial contribution. 12 kills for our platoon. And that T-37 kill from Bowery was just as important as all the others. And you see Xindan was on top, double the XP which I had. I was second, and a good game for the Lansen and the Progetto, because they had 9 kills together. Real good. Thank you for watching, and see you some other time.